welcome back to another vlog. Of course, as soon as I start speaking, Gur needs water. Hold please. Apparently she hasn't had water for 3 years. But Gur and I actually just got back from Billings today, which, if you are not familiar with the area, is about a 2.5-hour drive, and in Montana that's nothing. So I had touched on this a few vlogs back, but we actually got selected for this photo shoot for people with senior dogs, and I put my name in the hat and they gave us a call, so we went and did that today. It was so fun. And then I went early so that I could do a little bit of shopping, and I got some really cute stuff, so I wanted to show you what I got. First I went to this store called At Home. I don't know, is that like a store that's everywhere? I don't know. The only place I know of it is in Billings, but anyways, I went there and they had a closing sale going on. So I don't know if they're all closing or just Billings is closing. I have no clue. But everything was 30% off, so I got a few things there. Nothing exciting, but I was wanting some new sheets for our bed. And I got a cute towel or a cute bath rug that matches how I painted the bathroom dresser a few vlogs back. So that was a win to get that stuff on 30% off. And then I went to Goodwill, which I've been on a Goodwill kick lately. I did browse through the furniture, but they didn't have anything that I wanted, which is probably for the best because I don't need any more furniture projects at the moment, even though I love them. But I did get some really cute clothes. Kind of more fall, so I will show you that. I might try it on. Cole is gone fishing, so I thought I might as well start a vlog tonight. It's like almost 7 o'clock, which is a very strange time to start a vlog. But since I'm batching it, I thought I'll talk to my friends. So, sorry, I'm like blabbing a million miles an hour. I got really cute clothes at Goodwill. I got a cute pair of jeans at Old Navy. And then I thought, well, I'll go browse around at the mall for a little while. And I have been eyeing this pair of Birkenstocks online for a really long time, and they were in the store today, and I thought, well, I'll just try them on. That was a mistake. But then I thought, you know, I haven't gifted myself anything as a celebration for quitting my job. So I gifted myself the pair of shoes. So let me go get everything and I will show you quickly. It was such a fun day. I don't have the picture yet. As part of the photo shoot, you get to pick like your favorite picture from what they take for the day, and they print it off on, I think, like an 11x14, and they send that to you. I don't have it yet. There was options to upgrade and get more pictures, but quite frankly, it was extremely out of my budget, which was totally fine. I'm so happy with the picture that I got, and I will show you guys as soon as I get it. I think they said it could be like 4 to 6 weeks, so that will be a ways off. But it was seriously fun, and I'm so glad that we did it. And you know, Gur is no spring chicken, even though she is in excellent shape. She is 10 years old, so it is special to have a really good picture with her. So anyways, I'm going to quit blabbing and I'm going to go grab my stuff and show you what all I got. I don't really have a gorgeous part of my house to show you these things. This is a rental. It is no influencer house. So you're just going to have to bear with me. I'm just going to set you up in the living room. But it's the best I've got. First up at Old Navy, I got these jeans. I don't know if you can really see them. Let me try this. Gur, can you watch out, please? Thank you. Okay, so I got this pair of jeans. They are very high-waisted and just plain Jane. No holes or anything. I really love them. And then these are the shoes that I got. These Birkenstocks with the straps on the back. If I can have any balance. These are what they look like. Gur, you're looking so cute back there. You're so cute. So this is the shoes that I got. I've had a pair of clogs like this before, and obviously these are really trendy right now. I had them a million years ago and I wore them into the ground, but these ones have the strap on the back. I texted one of my friends and asked her if the strap on the back was cute or losery, and she thought it was cute, so that was good enough for me. I'm so excited to wear these in the fall and in the winter, because in the winter I just wear my muck boots to work and then I switch into shoes. I think I'm gonna get a ton of wear out of these shoes, so I'm very excited about them. I will link the shoes and the pants in the description because I think it's the only thing that I have today that I can link for you, because the rest of the stuff I got at Goodwill. Up next at Goodwill, I actually could not freaking believe that I found this. And I have to be completely transparent, I'm not 100% sure where I'll wear it or when I'll wear it. Maybe I can just wear it on the days that I walk down to the headquarters or something, but I could not resist. It was only $7. It is, you can't even see it. This is it. A super long flannel jacket. It's a touch big possibly, but that's better than it being too small. Like, I've got plenty of room in there, but I think it is so cute. I love the colors. I could not resist, especially for only $7. Like, I mean, it's actually kind of cute with these pants and shoes, unless I'm delusional. So that was my one find of the day. I gotta take pictures of these to show to Mom. I wish Mom would have been at Goodwill with me today because it's always fun. The next thing I got at Goodwill is this zip-up sweater. It doesn't have a hood or anything, it's just very simple. I absolutely love it. Like, it looks really cute just like this. It fits me like a glove. You can zip it up if you want to. I adore it. It was only $4.99. Like, this is perfect. I absolutely love it. All right, I gotta take another picture for Mom. It kind of looks good with my eyes. That wasn't planned. These are not the most flattering pictures, I'll tell you that much. You know what, that's gonna have to be good enough. She can watch the vlog if she wants to see it that badly. Then, I'm a sucker for vests. This vest is too big for me, but I think it looks cute still. It's kind of this Sherpa-y material, and then the inside of it has this grandma floral detail. Obviously, I would probably wear it with long sleeves. I mean, I definitely would wear it with long sleeves, but I thought it was so cute and cozy. And, like, I don't know, maybe I'm delusional, but I think it's really cute. And just like I said, so cozy, and I love wearing a vest. Adore. Okay, last up I got this turtleneck. I don't know if I think I'm 100 or what, but I went back and forth on getting it, and after trying it on, I'm so glad I did. I love the way it's cuffed. The turtleneck isn't too tight. I like this like weird seam detailing on it. I absolutely am so happy I got this, and I think it was only $4, so obsessed. I am gonna get so much wear out of this. And it's like kind of longer too, so you could wear it with leggings or whatever if you wanted. So that is all that I got at Goodwill. I spent $24, so that was a win. And I'm just like happy as a clam. So now I am going to go, I need to wash this stuff, and then I am going to put on some comfy clothes and we're going to settle in for the night and crochet. I also got in the mail today this other little gadget thing that I want to show you. So hold please. I forgot to also show you guys this pullover that I got at Old Navy. It's like cropped, which I don't usually go for, but I don't know why, because I always wear like high-waisted jeans because I'm 100 and it has like a pretty tall collar, so I mean, if you were like really cold, you could really zip it up, but I just think it's cute folded down. It is the softest, like I wish you guys could reach out and feel this. It is the softest material I've ever felt. I think I'm gonna embroider my logo on here just for a little bit of marketing, but I absolutely love it. They also had some other really cute colors, so I'll link this for you guys as well, because I cannot recommend it enough. I don't ever want to take this off of my body. Okay, I just washed my face and pulled my hair back, so I'm not looking quite as glamorous as I was before. But I have one more thing I want to show you guys. I actually haven't even opened it yet, but I saw one of my favorite follows, JC Marie Smith, posted about it, and I thought I could really benefit from it. It actually feels like a little bit stupid and embarrassing to even feel like this is something that I need, but I think it's gonna help me a ton. It is called Brick, and it's this. This is all that it is. So what it does is you can lock yourself out of certain apps, and in order to get back into the app, you have to physically touch your phone to this brick. So like I said, I haven't tried it yet. I haven't hooked it up or anything yet. I literally just opened it, but I think that this is something that I will very much benefit from when I'm trying to go to sleep, when I wake up in the morning, and also during the day at the headquarters, because I find myself looking at social media way longer than I should at night. I find myself looking at it before I ever get out of bed, and over the course of the day, I find myself getting distracted by my phone and scrolling Instagram way more than I care to admit. And I've tried like setting the timer on the apps, and I've tried locking yourself out of there, but it's so easy to get past that I'm gonna try this. She has ranted and raved about it, so I'm gonna do that. I will report back to you how it is. I'm gonna set it up tonight, and I'll test it out tonight, like when I go to bed and in the morning and tomorrow at work. I will let you know how it goes, but I'm pretty excited. And I obviously don't have a testimony to say about it at the moment, but I do have an affiliate link for this that I will put down in the description if this is something that you're interested in, and I will of course report back to you. So I'm gonna get it set up. I don't know if you have to charge it or do anything. I'm just gonna give it a whirl. Wish me luck. I'll report back tomorrow on how I like it, but right now I am going to settle in for the night. I am struggling to decide what I want to do. If I want to edit, if I want to answer emails. I have a cow here that I've started that I could pretty much finish up if I wanted to. It's just like one of those nights that's perfect to do anything I want. So I gotta decide, and I'll see you guys in the morning. One more note before I leave you for the night. I mentioned to you that Cole is gone, and I'm like having the most girl dinner ever, in which the only really option for food that I felt like I had was to cook the burger in the fridge and make tacos. But that was too much work, so I'm just eating some Fritos. Absolutely love it. Good morning, friends. Gur and I are out on our morning walk. I was originally thinking I could do like a little walk jog thing, but this morning I just decided on a weighted vest walk. So it's better than nothing. I pressed snooze for a million times. It felt so good just to sleep. And I'm happy to report I still have not unlocked my social media for the day. Gur, don't eat that, please. Hey. Thank you. I still have not unlocked and looked at my social media yet today, so I can see how this brick is going to be a game changer. Their statement, or like their mission, is to make your phone a tool again. I think they're onto something. So Gur and I are gonna walk, then I gotta get ready for the day. I gotta run out and feed the hound dogs for Cole, and then we will get to work. Good morning, friends. Well, I've already said good morning to you, I guess, but we have made it down to the headquarters. I had a very enjoyable morning. I did my walk and then we went out and fed the hounds, and then I had to run down to the school here and measure some doors for some large decals that we're doing. So I got that done. Now I am just got all set up and situated to get some serious work done today. I have bricked off my phone from all the fun things, so I cannot waste my time on there. I'm gonna put my headphones in and bust out some computer work, and then we have to, what do we have to do? A lot of stuff. I need to get started on the hospital embroidery order because I have put it off till the last minute, which I told myself I wasn't gonna do. Spoiler alert, I did. Can someone explain to me the logistics of the United States Postal Service, because it makes no sense. I have been waiting on this package of coffee to sell in here. It first was dropped off in West Yellowstone. It went to Billings. So the logical next step would be like maybe Great Falls or literally here. No, instead it went to San Jose, California, and then it went to Sacramento, and now it is in Spokane, Washington. Make it make sense. I'm speechless. No wonder it's so expensive to ship packages. I keep meaning to ask you guys this and then I keep forgetting, so it just crossed my mind, so I'm going to bring it up, but I want to do a Q&A. I've been getting quite a few questions. Just you guys are commenting questions. Some people have messaged me on Instagram with a few questions and I've been trying to jot them down, but if you have a question that you would like me to answer about anything, home life, ranch life, work life, anything at all, please either comment it on this video or send me a message on Instagram or something, and I am going to do a little sit down in an upcoming video. I need to take a break from computer work for a bit, even though I still have plenty that needs to be done. But I got an order yesterday, I think, and one of the items in there is actually a fall item, which was news to me. I didn't even know I had those active on the website at the moment, so oops. But it's not a big deal. I just need to go get the I almost said Tupperware, the tub of all the fall items that I had stashed away from last year, which I've been meaning to get out anyway so I can get a good grasp on what I have. So I'm gonna go grab that and then we can kind of rummage through it together. Got the box. These tubs are the most amazing, and then having a full shop in the back where I can just store things is the most incredible. It's not finished at the moment, so it's kind of a mess, but if you have stuff in tubs, it's totally fine. Speaking of which, I had somebody the other day mention that they would love a tour of the shop, which I thought was a great idea. So I won't do it this vlog probably. I kind of want to get things a little bit cleaned up, but I will put together a little video of a tour of the shop so you guys can get a good idea of what the heck it looks like in here. So this is the fall item that she ordered. One of these little white pumpkins. They have weights in the bottom of them, so they sit up on their own. I have them in white. I almost said yellow. Am I okay? This burnt orange color. And also this light blue. They look so cute together. Let me set them up and show you. I didn't know I had this many still made up. That's exciting. I was trying to decide if I was gonna make more this year or not, but I think I'll just use what I've got. Here is what they all look like. I think they're so cute. I've made them several years now and they always are very popular. Now I'm just gonna quickly rummage through to see what all I have, because I do need to place an order for some more stuff and make some more stuff, but I'm not sure what that stuff is. Got these cute little thankful, grateful, blessed signs. I have one of these pillows left still from last year. I think last year is the first year I made these, and I made them in orange and then also the blue pumpkins. So I need to make more of them because they were very popular, and since I've only had them one season, I like to do things for a few years in a row usually because people sometimes miss out. Yummy. I've got quite a few pumpkins and a few candles. I got these cute little, I kind of forgot about these. It's like a little, you could put treats in it or whatever for your table. So, not a ton of fall stuff, but a few things, and I'll get some more things ordered and made. I need to like get on the stick with that because it's basically 2026 already. I'm like feeling behind even though it's only July. What else was in her order? We also got a Be Where Your Feet Are mug and my last thing of matches. So I'll get all that packaged up. I just messaged the lady at the hospital to clarify some things on her order that I'm gonna be working on. And she added a bunch more things to it, which I don't have to have to her by August 4th when I'm up there, but I'd like to have as much as I can. So I went from having a lot to do to having a lot more to do, which is a good problem. But I also just had UPS stop in. I shouldn't even be opening this box because I prefer embroidering hats way more than I prefer embroidering shirts and stuff. And this is an order of hats with one of my favorite logos. It's nothing special. I don't know why I love it so much, but I think it looks really sharp on the hats. So I'm just opening these up to make sure everything is here, and then I need to be strict with myself and work on the hospital. I also am so sorry to keep blabbing on about this brick thing. It is life-changing. I am seriously embarrassed by how many times I like go to look at my phone. It's like I'm waiting for a web browser to load and it's like, oh, I'll look at my phone. Stupid. But now it kind of keeps me reined in. And I've kept myself blocked out all day basically. I let myself look at it over lunch. Okay, these are going to be interesting to do. Let me see if these fit. I hope so. Oh yeah, this is nice. We are going to be embroidering on these. I've never embroidered on a bucket hat before, but she asked me if I could do it, so I did a quick YouTube on it. And I think we can get it figured out just fine. I like these hats. Maybe Montana Graphics needs some bucket hats. What if somebody walked in right now? I would die. Yeah, this is nice. It's good that I already have a husband. That all looks good. I need to double check that I have the embroidery files that I need. And then get to embroidering. Holy cow, you guys. It is 4:45. Turned on my embroidery machine and then I literally never embroidered. I sat down at my computer this morning to do a little bit of computer work and I literally did computer work all day long. I think tomorrow I'm just gonna have to designate an embroidery day because I desperately need to get those hospital things done, and it just keeps happening where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it, then I run out of time, then I'm gonna do it, then I run out of time. But I have about 15 minutes left in the day. I'm just gonna work on the back of this pillow. I should be staying home and crocheting tonight, but my friend invited me out to her house for, I'm sure we'll have White Claws and play with the kids and whatever, and I couldn't say no, even though I should have. I didn't want to, so I am going to go out there tonight. I'm just heading home, but I showed you guys this right after I painted the pot at our sip and paint. If you missed it, I painted this for a sip and paint that I hosted. You can't even see it now, but this is how it looks. But this plant was tiny when I planted it, and now it is huge. Look at it. But anyways, I am calling it a night. Gur is ready to go home, so am I, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, friends. Today is Thursday, and we have so much to get done. I actually got here a little bit early this morning. I just figured I would just get here and get right to work. It is 8 o'clock, so it's like really not early, but I have not been getting here until 9 lately. I looked at my phone and got the few things done that I needed to get done and responded to who I needed to respond to on there. And then I bricked it off, so I can't look at anything. So I'm going to listen to my book. I've been listening to The Perfect Couple that I told you, and I'm really enjoying it. I think I'm only about halfway through. And then this was not on my agenda for the day, but a gal stopped in yesterday wondering if I could make these shirts for her. Maybe they were like wild cow milking or something. Something with the fair, I think. So I have to just put Tiny's tree service on the back of this. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to get that done quickly. I'm just gonna do cut vinyl. Very simple. I'm off to a good start for the day. I just cut this vinyl. You can't see it at all, but I need to weed it for those shirts. And then I also did a test sew. This is not the colors that this will be in, but I did a test sew of this because it's going on the sleeve and I wanted to make sure it was a good size. I think that will work okay. And then I also just placed a wholesale order that I've had in my cart forever, and today they had like some sort of sale going on or something, so I got free shipping, so that was good. Now I'm going to get these. Oh, okay. Things aren't going as well as I thought. I'm going to have to recut 2 of these, but that's all right. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but I'm gonna have to recut 2 of these, so I'll go do that quickly. This is what we're doing on the back of these shirts. So nothing crazy, but it looks good. have a bit of a problem with one of my machines. I got a jam, which is not uncommon, but instead of like looking up how to use it, I started taking stuff apart, and then I looked it up and I took apart a bunch of stuff I did not need to take apart. So now I need to put it all back together, and I still don't have the problem fixed. So, oops. Well, I never got my embroidery machine issue resolved, so I've been working with just 2 machines. Thank goodness I have 2 other machines I can use. Gur has like literally not been about being here all day today. I don't know what the issue is, but she's been ready to go home since we walked in the door. So that's been a little bit annoying, but that's fine. I had hats going on one machine and the hospital shirts going on another. The hospital shirts were just a pain in the butt because they're all sleeve embroidery. I mean, I shouldn't say they were a pain. They're just like, I don't like doing sleeve embroidery. But it's going well. And while that was working, I did a little bit of crocheting, and then I've also been working on a logo design and some other things as well. So let me quickly show you what I've been working on. So first up, we were working on logos for Cooney Livestock, and I always send 3 options for people to look at. They kind of had an idea already of what they wanted, but here is one design that we sent them. Here is the second one, and here is the third one. So those turned out sharp. And then I've also been working on some things for Shores Floral in Chinook. This is going to be a 4x6 banner. I just sent this off to her to have her look at it. We also worked on some return labels that look very similar for her rental items. Like I said, I was not able to resolve my embroidery machine issue because I couldn't get some screws loose. I tried WD-40 and a few other things, but I was having no luck, so I emailed my embroidery lady to see if she had any ideas. I haven't heard back from her yet, but thank goodness I have 2 other machines, because I one time, probably a couple years ago now, oh, it was before our wedding. It was like around the time of our wedding, so like 3 years ago now. I only had 1 machine and it had major issues. I can't even remember what the issue was, but I didn't have the machine for like 3 weeks. And I was driving back and forth to Great Falls, which is an hour one way. I would like get off work at the law office, I'd drive to Great Falls, I would work there in her shop because they had a machine that they were letting me use. I would work there for until the wee hours and then come back here. It was so horrible. So I'm very glad to have more than 1 machine. But I'm gonna send off a few emails, and then it's 4:45, so I'm gonna go home. This weekend I'm headed to Missoula with my mom and sister-in-law, and I don't have a single thing packed. I don't have a single clue what I even need to pack. I am feeling like a little bit stressed about leaving, so hopefully that feeling goes away, because I hate that feeling. And I'm gonna go home. I kind of think I might order dinner. Cole's still gone, so I gotta go home and pack up and do a few things as well. So, and then crochet, because I'm kind of feeling the time pinch of Chokecherry Festival coming up very soon, and I also have other projects I need to be working on as well. So lots going on, which I'm very grateful for. All of it will get done one way or the other. I just have to make a list and plug through. I've been home for a while and I just got this cow finished. I should have had him finished a long time ago, but I didn't. But I have to put his spots on next time I'm at the headquarters, but this was a good thing to get off of the coffee table, because basically from now until after Christmas, this is what my coffee table will look like. It just is a mess of yarn, and there's nothing I can do about it. I also was just doing some quick deadheading of my flowers, and I just wanted to show you guys my flowers because this is the best my flowers have looked ever. I am so proud. This thing is doing especially well this year. This is the best my wheelbarrow has ever looked. I still need to drill holes in the bottom of it. I think that'll help it thrive even better, but my wheelbarrow has never looked that good. I'm obsessed. Okay, I just got out of the shower, hence the reason I look like this, but I still have not packed a singular item. I still have work I want to get done, and I'm bound and determined not to leave the house a mess. It's not like super messy, but there's some dishes that need to be done and laundry to be folded and put away, and I'm bound and determined to have it done before I leave. If Cole was home right now, I would say forget it and he could do it, but he's currently gone fishing and he's not getting back. He's getting back tomorrow, but after I leave, and there's nothing worse than coming home to a dirty house. The cleanup and stuff shouldn't take me too long, but I feel like packing's gonna take me a while. I have no clue what I need to take, and that probably means I'll take one of everything. I've bricked my phone off. I have to tell you guys, that thing, I've been using it all week. My productivity is through the roof. decided to, well, I had to run down to the headquarters quickly because I have my dad's old record player and all of his records, and my brother was super jealous that I had the record player, and I never even thought of it. One day I was just like, Dad, could I have your record player? And he's like, yep, take it. So I did. Then Christopher was really like, couldn't believe I got the record player. And not like angry or anything, but I told him that he could have whatever records he wants because they just got a record player themselves. So I came down here and we sorted through all the records because I'm going to see Ryan tomorrow so I can send them back with her. So I have his stack of records here. Then I thought I am just going to get, I have 2 orders to get packed up quickly so I can take them to the mail tomorrow so they get out in the mail before I'm back next week so that people don't have to wait too long. So I thought I'd show you quickly what they got. They ordered through TikTok, so I can't see their name, but it is in Iowa. And they got this Farm Wife Field Delivery cookbook. These are idiot-proof cookbooks. If I can cook out of them, anybody can. And then Amy ordered another order. Today I was running a sale for International Self-Care Day, and so she got some stuff. She got 2 bath bombs. This one is Stress Relief, and this one is Wildflower. They both smell so good. I wish I had a bathtub. I'd be using the heck out of these. And then she got a spa day candle and a stress relief candle. So I'm gonna get those packaged up quickly and off, well, not off in the mail right now, but I'll put them in my car so in the morning I can just beep bop down to the post office and get them in the mail. I'm trying to think of what else I could be forgetting for the weekend. Hopefully nothing. I also just was walking out to get a box and I remembered the garbage. So I might as well take the garbage out while I'm here tonight. What a dumb chore. Alright, I took the garbage out. I've got my packages ready to be dropped off at the mail tomorrow. And I'm gonna go home and do a little bit more computer work. I also have a load of laundry that just got out of the dryer, so I will fold and put that away quickly. But I think I'll end the vlog off here. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing a little bit more than just the headquarters. We've done a little bit of everything this vlog, between Goodwill and work and who knows what else. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you made it to the end, you're the best. Thank you so, so much, and I'll see you next week.